Hello Taurus, this is a quick and timeless tarot reading for you. It could resonate with you right now. Date of recording is the 21st of January 23. Could also be that this reading finds you in several years and might resonate with you then. So this whole reading feels quite chaotic and it's hard to find a common thread here. So you might be feeling like this right now, like you can't make up your mind, even though there is actually nothing that no one is demanding a decision from you at this time. That's what it looks like. It's just an internal struggle. With a lot of mixed emotions. You might feel a little bit empty at the moment, a little bit lost and empty. Also, this emptiness is not only negative. There is a kind of hope beyond this emptiness. There is a slight sense that something might soon become better. Like you can feel that something is lingering around in the ether. It's not there and you can see it and you cannot grasp it and you don't know what it is, but there is something. And by the way, I'm using my own tarot cards. I made them. The first one is the emptiness card. The second is the birth card. Then comes a card I called closed, ego, love, honesty, resistance, wrong direction. And at the bottom of the deck, there is the chaos card. Okay, so emptiness can feel depressing, can feel burdening, can feel lost, disoriented, but emptiness can also be a relief. It has two sides. And when you feel really empty, there is also a possibility that something new can be born within and through you, and that is what is about to happen, and you can feel that. So you're in this mixed emotion, as I said already. With this closed card, I feel like you could have been close towards someone or something. I'm not feeling anything specific here. Maybe someone was behaving close towards you. Maybe you made advances, towards someone and this person rejected you, or maybe you applied to a job and you got rejected. What I'm feeling a little bit more is that for most people is that actually you are the one who was closed off towards someone. And I don't sense anything really drastic that this person did to you. Maybe you don't even understand yourself why you are so closed off towards this person. Oh, maybe you thought that this person had a very huge ego. Maybe this person, sometimes, maybe you didn't know this person very well. Maybe it was a stranger or someone from a dating app or a colleague at work whom you don't really know, and maybe this person just said something that sounded quite egoic and a little bit like bragging to you, but the person is actually quite good-hearted. And we had the next card, love, here. Maybe this person could have even felt some kind of love towards you. Sometimes we can feel this very sweet and innocent kind of love towards strangers or towards people we barely know, without even being aware of it. It's just like a kind of sympathy. That's what I mean, actually. And maybe this person didn't really mean to appear egoic or bragging, or, you know, maybe they were just a little bit, they were just using the wrong words and meeting you at the wrong time, and then it was just a huge misunderstanding, because I don't feel as if this person has done anything really terrible to you. And as I already said, I think it's someone you don't know really well. With this honesty card, I feel as if maybe, yes, I don't want to put the blame on you, because I'm also seeing that it is understandable that you perceive this person this way, because this person really did use some, not evil words, but they were expressing themselves a little bit ambivalently. Sorry, my English is not perfect. So anyone in this situation could have misunderstood this person. That's what I'm also seeing. But it also triggered something within you, and I feel as if there is something within you that has not been healed, and it's a huge trigger that you are resisting to heal, resisting to look at. Maybe this person was actually genuinely interested in you. Could be in a romantic sense, but it also could be just someone who is interested in you as a person, friendship-wise, or just not even a friendship, just someone who wants to build a good neighborhood relationship with you, or, you know, just a nice work ambience. And this misunderstanding actually comes due to, on one hand, this person not being very good with choosing the right words, and also you having your own triggers, so it just crashed. But I also don't see a huge fight or something. It was just something silent. Like there was no fighting or huge anger after this situation. It was just everyone for themselves was thinking like, okay, that probably will not work out. And then everyone went into their own direction again. And I feel as if there is something within you, maybe a trauma or an energy that is attached to you, a negative energy that is really blocking you so badly from seeing through all of this. And I feel like right at this moment, you don't want to go into that pain. There is something maybe from your childhood. It feels like a very old wound, and I cannot properly point out what it is. I think that is your own job. But I also see like this is a huge black spot, or like a dead angle, like something, not a black spot. What is the word? At the moment, I don't even know the German word I'm looking for. A blind spot, that's what I mean. Yes. Like I feel as if you are someone who is self-reflective and someone who is thinking a lot, and you're very sincere. You're really trying to be honest with yourself in some points, but there is, like, just as I said, this huge blind spot that probably was caused by a trauma that you cannot see at this moment. And maybe you want to move further, but there's a stop. Like, no, you have to go back to through this situation. You will be forced to go through that pain. So it will be triggered until you are willing to look at it and feel through it, no matter how painful it is. But then you also shouldn't be reveling in this pain. You should try to go through it calmly and patiently with a slight distance. Because often, first we try to avoid our painful points, our painful triggers. And then when we're finally ready to face them, often we get completely sucked into them for weeks or months, and then we exaggerate it in our thoughts. Both things are going into the wrong direction. Like there is this, this one package that you just have to stay in for a while and just go through it until it's through, and don't exaggerate it. Oh, and I just had a feeling that the bottom of the deck is not enough. So I felt like also looking at the other cards below it, and there's the wisdom card, and it's actually making a quite good point, because that is what your guides want you to become: wise. The situation, you will not be stuck. As soon as you're willing to go through that pain without exaggerating the pain, you will receive that guidance and relief, and through that you will gain a lot of wisdom. And below that is the Infinity card, which is also pretty nice, because, look at them both together, like infinite wisdom, like a very deeply freeing wisdom, like knowing very deep secrets of life, not knowing them because you watched some stupid YouTube videos about what is the truth and enlightenment and all this stuff. No, like knowing it deeply by your own experience, by going through your own life lessons and pain. And below that, there is also a really nice card, awareness. So just this complete openness and just deep knowing. So I will just leave it here. Thank you for watching.